Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have my Trx4m Bronco. And as you can see here, there is one major change, and that is a 3D printed file. Now I did get this file for free on Colts 3D, and I put a Mandalorian figure in there, which I got from Target. I can't remember which figure it is, but if you want the scale of this figure, let me know, and I'll just put what brand he is in the comments. And then I also 3D printed a Yoda figure. So you see he is in there. I had to chop off his waist, and he was actually only $10 too, which I think is really good for a figure. Now we open it up, and there's nothing really else much that's changed. We still have the stock motor and the stock transmission, and then we have the upgraded beadlock wheels, which I did put the brass wheel weights from Trx4m, and then these are the Baja tires that Trx4m makes, and they're really great tires. Trust me, you can tell the difference. Definitely recommend getting these tires right when you get the truck. They're actually pretty good for being a Trx4m tire. And so yeah, we did that, and then I do have which I got these links before the Enduro high clearance ones came out. So these are just the Trx4m brass links or metal, but they do add quite a bit of weight down below. And then we have the brass diff covers here and here. And then another thing I did too was I took off right where the shock is to make it sit a little bit lower. If I can zoom in, you can kind of see it, but I took off that little piece that goes underneath the shock there, so it's kind of now just free. It just free hangs. So yeah, in this video we're going to go ahead and run it, and I also got an upgraded servo too because the stock servo went out. So in this video we're going to go ahead and run this up in the mountains, and the next thing I am going to get for this is going to be the light bar kit, just for the front though. I'm not sure the top light bar. I might make custom 3D printed mounts where I'll mount that to the top, and if I do, then I'll make that file available. And if you want to see everything else I 3D printed, which I have my own designs I do for the Trx4m High Trail Chevy, like this one up here. I designed a couple things for that, so if you want to see all that, that'll be on my Instagram, which is RC Bronco Rock Crawling, which I know is a different name from this, but when I created this channel, I couldn't use that name, so that's why it's two different names. But yeah, go ahead, check that out, and that'll show all my 3D printing projects. But like I said, this file is not mine. This one I found on Colts for free. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get in the mountains. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we're up now, made it to the mountains, and I might say that this car is looking pretty nice up here. So let's go ahead and we'll get into driving. And I don't think that the interior actually added too much weight to the Bronco. It seems to drive, well, it seems a little bit more planted, better too, since the interior, so there's not really that much of a difference. Let's see if we'll, oh, and we tipped. We'll try that one more time. Just a little bit too much. Oh. And I still have the normal gears in here. I am going to add the crawler gears in here next. That and the light bar will be the next thing I do to this build. If you have any suggestions for what else I should do to this, make sure to let me know in the comments. But after the low gears and that, this build, I will call it done. And on to the next one. I am thinking about getting another Trx4m. I'm between the Ford or the Land Rover, and that one I'm going to do more of a skill build on. So let me know what you guys think I should get and which one's your guys' favorite. So let's see if we can get this right here. We're going to tip. Okay. Now we just got to readjust. Oh. And this is printed out of PLA, and so far, with all the tips, it has seemed to kept up. I am eventually going to get the enclosure for my printer to print ABS, but in the meantime, we're just going to have to work with PLA. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh. No. Just a little too steep there. There we go, a little hop. Let's see if we can get a different angle. Oh shit. And that just happened. So let's see if the PLA held up. Alrighty. And the result is up. And so far we seem good. Nothing seems too loose. Everything you see on here is glued down by Gorilla Glue. And I think it's pretty good. So good thing the Gorilla Glue held up. I'm going to try less trickier lines and see where that gets us. And I may have to add a little bit more weight and probably get rid of this front bumper. But it's not the worst fall this thing has taken. Go back and get my remote. We'll go ahead and we'll try out some less trickier lines. Maybe we could do this right here. Here we go. This one, it's at a little bit of an angle if you can't see. Let's see if we can get it. I might have to add a little bit more weight to this. Yep. Definitely going to have to add a little bit more weight or get new shocks. Let's see. We'll take it nice and slow. No, it doesn't want to. Let's see if we took it. There we go. This. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to add a little bit more weight. And I was also thinking about getting the Enduro LCG chassis for this. So I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Let me know if you guys have one and if you guys like it or if I should just...
Inside each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned.
Alrighty guys, I think this will be the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any tips for the rest of this build, let me know what you guys want me to add. And let me know if I should get another Trx4m, hopefully in the future, maybe, possibly. And if you have any suggestions for any more 3D printed parts, let me know. Alrighty, thanks for watching.